Welcoming you all back to CHUYện PHảt CHUYện. This is our weekly show, and my name is Bea. I'm going to be hosting today, and with me I have Stephanie and Phil. Thank you so much for taking your time to be here and to share more about what you do, so we can get more people on board with the same mindset, with the same passion. So first of all, Phil, can you please introduce yourself to our audience today?
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Phil Thorne. I've been a financial services professional for over 20 years, and I am super excited to be here today.
Thank you, Phil. How about Stephanie?
Hi, my name is Stephanie Pham, and I am so excited to be back here again.
Yes, so today we're going to be sharing a more exciting journey. Recently, PFG has decided to partner up with Stephanie's and Phil to set their official office here in Westmark. A lot of you guys who've been working with us is very familiar with this address. For a lot of you who don't know, they're going to be here weekly, right, Stephanie?
Yes.
Okay, so they're going to be hosting kind of like weekly sessions to share more about the business and to provide training to you guys.
Yes, absolutely. So we are so excited to be a part of this office and venture out to grow Houston because obviously this is a place we have been checking out, and we realize that it's one of the best and strongest growing in the community. Actually, why don't you tell us a little bit why we want to choose Houston to grow, and then I'll share with you guys about the schedule of the office as well.
Sure, yeah. So we're super excited about this next chapter in our business career. I've been building this business for over 2 decades. We have over 100 offices all over the United States. But Houston, as we know, is the biggest city in Texas. It's the 4th largest city in the United States. Huge population center, and also a really fun place to visit. So many great people, so much opportunity here, so much potential for our company to grow. And so we're trying to think about who to partner with, who to align with, what's the best location, and all signs pointed towards this PFG partnership. So I'm on fire with enthusiasm about this next chapter, and that's what brings us here right now.
Absolutely. And with that, we don't just come along. We come with a lot of other directors in our company, in our team, who are basically 6 to 7 figures agents, right? Who's been in the business, 5, 10, 20 years in the industry. And we want to come here to grow and to build and to help our community to learn about the financial services, particularly about life insurance and annuity. And so for that, we have a class here every single Tuesday, every single Tuesday at 11 a.m. And the whole purpose of that meeting is to, of course, greet new people, new agents who are interested in learning more about the financial services, about life insurance, about investment and annuity, etc. So we'll educate you how to learn more about the product that we service, the clients we help, and how to strategize wealth for the future clients. And the course will teach all of that. Now, what I'm more particularly excited about is that not only we have our live courses, we also have leaders who's been in the field who master how to help others to be here to guide, even on a one-on-one basis or even on a appointment setting with a client. Because sometimes a new agent come in, they may learn, they go, well, I'm ready to go out. Maybe I got my license, but I'm not confident enough. Well, don't worry, we will train you, we'll help you, we'll guide you, we'll be there with you every step of the way to ensure that you build the confidence, the real confidence, but still put the client first, because we want to make sure the expert is with you to guide, to help that client to the best of whatever that suits them. So that is something that I'm super excited about. Anything else you want to add, Phil?
She said it best, she said it all, but yeah, we're ready to do some big things in this location. So anybody who's interested in checking us out, learning about the opportunity to work together with us, either as a client or a business partner or a referral partner, come on through every Tuesday morning, 11 a.m. sharp.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for sharing all that information. So as I know, life insurance is not a very exposure career. Not a lot of people wake up and decided, let's be a life insurance agent today.
Absolutely.
Right? So for people, they've learned it through different industries. A lot of them work a different career in the past, and they've learned it during networking and I would like to hear some personal stories.
Sure, I'll start. I'll let you start.
Yes.
And then I'll continue.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
What made you decided you joined the business? And
Right.
I know you've been in here 20-something years, so share your story.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I mean, I was a finance major in college, and I
Mhm.
learned almost nothing about personal finance, for one thing. It's just not taught enough in school.
Mhm.
So there's a tremendous need for the work that we do here. I also learned nothing about life insurance. And like you mentioned, you know, no little kid dreams of growing up and selling life insurance.
Mhm.
So it never got me excited. But once I learned what life insurance can actually do, it blew my mind, you know? And once I realized how few people are educated about how to use it as a wealth creation vehicle, all the living benefits, as a tax shelter, as a legacy plan, I saw the opportunity in front of us. So not only is it a strategy I implement for myself and my own family, and all the people I care about, but it's also a strategy I'm really passionate about teaching to other people. So, I mean, that's why I got started. That's why I'm still doing it 2 decades later. What about you, Stephanie? What's your inspiration about doing this business?
Sure. So I have been in the insurance industry, not life insurance, but in the insurance industry prior to this, many years actually. But what got me into the life insurance industry is because actually about 11 years ago, I have an illness myself. And after my illness, I end up being completely deaf on one side, have tinnitus, and I was disabled for 3 months. So once I recover, meaning that no longer have a disability, I learned about life insurance with living benefits, and that sparked my interest. So I joined, and what got me excited, to be honest with you, is the income potential. I mean, of course, I have to believe in the product, but the income potential, because I worked really hard to start my way for my old company in the insurance industry for 16 years, and I was making roughly $200,000 a year. And then after that, I felt I was capped out. I'm like, what else can I do? And honestly, I'm gonna be very transparent. I didn't have a degree. I came here, I go to some college, but I did never graduate, and I was doing well with my old job, so that was it. I couldn't find another career that pays more. And when I learned about the potential income in this industry, I was attracted to it. So I said, let's give it a try. Now, what made me stay in this company all these years? Let me tell you why. In the last 10 years, in this particular company selling life insurance with living benefits, I have so many cases, but the first case to now, I have about like a dozen of cases, not death claim. There are a couple of death claims, but those, of course, you know, we die, right? But what got me excited is that other people, my client, who have an illness, who had an accident, that they actually are my client, and they come to me and they said, I have an illness, I have an accident, and I was able to file a claim and get them 400, 500, 600, a million in cash, completely tax-free, and give that to my client. I mean, there's nothing wrong with giving to their family when they pass away, but when you get to have your own client, you realize that you're making a big difference to your client's self. And particularly recently, I helped a person who experienced a critical injury, you know, which I'll share in the next segment. But today I'm going to focus on this. So watch the next segment to see the other one, right? But this client completely lost his hands and legs. And so because he met me prior to having this incident, and because he bought a policy from me, and now he was able to accept this good amount of money from the life insurance policy, and that just touched my heart. And that's what I want to do, and I want to be that agent who make a difference in people's life. And when I do that and I make money, what better way to stay?
Exactly. That's the dream we all want to build.
Yes.
So like Stephanie and Phil shared, so a lot of people, they chose that like 9 to 5, they chose that corporate ladder, and we were taught to believe in that. So everyone got to have their degree, go to school, and get a good job. So what's other opportunities for people that didn't follow that path? Right?
Absolutely. And with this industry, what I absolutely love, again, I mean, there's nothing wrong with going to get a good education and get a job and do that and make your income and work 8 to 5, 9 to 5, whatever the case is. But what if you want to build a business? What if you want to work for yourself? What if you want the flexibility to work at home? What if you want to have passive income? What if you want to go on vacation and still make money? This is the opportunity that attracted me, because I did not want to be stuck in a job. At the time, I have a daughter, a young daughter who is 5 years old, and I go, when she have a school event, it's not after work, it's 3 o'clock. So how am I able to be there for her to do the things I want to do? So all of the things I just said attracted me to learn more about this business opportunity. And there's so many people, so many my peers, my team member, my agents who came to this industry, but not because they dream of to be an insurance agent, but because after they had the career, after they had a long education, and they realized it's not what I want, it's not what I envisioned it to be. And when they came to us, they see how we live our life, how we're able to change life. I want to be a part of making a difference, making impact, and making impact in my own family. True? You excited, Jeff?
Again, no, I mean, she says it so well with so much passion, which we can all feel. But yeah, I mean, a lot of these things we're talking about are universal things that everyone wants, you know, freedom, control, education, training, passion, purpose, you know, making great money, working with great people, helping as many people as possible, and having fun while doing it. And PFA and PFG with our partnership has given all of that to me, and that's why I know we're in the right place.
That's fantastic to hear. So you not only can learn more about an industry, but you have all that available resources. You have all that mentors, all that leaders to get you on board with. So there could be a more exciting journey for our audience who are watching. Even if you're a little bit curious or you want to learn more about something new, please feel free to reach out to either PFG. You can call in our hotline at 713-988-1425, or you can reach out to Stephanie and Phil.
That's right. My phone number is 714-548-7679.
And my direct line is 301-980-2062.
Again, thank you so much for being here today, and we cannot be more excited to have you both and the other leaders to get started on this journey, and I wish you nothing but a very successful road ahead.
Absolutely, and I challenge every viewer out there to join us every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Check us out.
Thank you. We'll see you later.